Habari Gani, my Ndugu Nadada, my brothers and my sisters. It's good to see you and talk to you once more. Because before the next time arrives, perhaps we shall have began to stand up and work towards our liberation. So my brothers and sisters, I would just like to see if I might be able to add a wee bit of information to you that you are not familiar with, or perhaps you were familiar with and have forgotten it now. So please excuse my redundancy if this is the case. But my brothers and sisters, listen. I had the fortune of attending one of the greatest seminaries in the United States of America. It's a sister seminary to Princeton and Harvard and schools of this ilk. My brothers and sisters, while there, I began to get a flash on the Council of Nicaea. Church got together during those times. They had a council in certain cities. Do you listen to me? Well, listen. While there in seminary, I was taught and I researched and began to actually believe to the point that I know the Bible as we receive it has been modified, extrapolated, parts of it deleted, additions. Until today, we have a myriad of translations of the Bible. See? The Word of God should have one Bible. But we have many Bibles. So as I was studying there in seminary, I came to understand and believe that the Bible as we have received it, it's not one Bible, but it's two Bibles, two holy books conjoined with one another. We call one the Old Testament, and we call the one since the time of Jesus the New Testament. Now, the Old Testament Bible was originally written in Hebrew because, see, the Old Testament is the Torah. So it was written in Hebrew. So in order to get a clear understanding of what's going on in the Bible and its intent and purposes, you have to develop and receive the amount of rewards as you're willing to put into it. You must be honest, and you must study the language, and then you must study that Bible. And when you study that Bible, you're going to find redactions in it. You're going to find additions in it. You're going to find contradictions within it. But that's the Torah of the New Testament as we have received it today. And then if you want to get an understanding of the real New Testament, you have to study Greek or get a working knowledge of the Greek language, because that's the language it was written in. And since it was written in the Greek language, It's been translated into many other languages. So you understand, my brothers and sisters, that's a problem right there. You shouldn't have contradictions within the book called or named or captioned the Word of God. But then again, I guess it depends on what your definition of God is. But these are things and the ditches and the gullies that one has to find a way to cross if one is to reach a point of understanding of the Bible. We must remove ourselves and allow the evidence speak for itself. These books we call the Bible, the many translations, many editions, these books must be looked at for what they are, in light of the fact that about as many books as there are left now in the Bible were thrown out of the Bible because they contradicted somebody's theology. They were thrown out. You can find them in forms now called the Forgotten Books of the Bible, other names. But they're out there, and they stand as a connecting point between the Bible and where the Bible derives from.